Hey guys, so I decided to make a birth plan video. So not sure how long it'll be because mine's pretty go with the flow simple, but I thought I'd let you guys know what we plan to do anyway. So at the moment, like with my current health and stuff, so like no crazy diagnosis of preeclampsia yet and stuff like that. Our plan is this. We plan to birth in our local maternity unit with my midwife, and that is like 5 minutes from my house. It's also like one of the major doctors and all that here. It's a really, really nice facility. It sort of gives you that extra bit of help, like a hospital, but like with gas and stuff, and the odd injectable, and the other sort of resuscitation safeties and stuff that you can have at a hospital. They all have that as well. So it's sort of like a cross between being at a hospital and being at home, which I think is really cool because I've been in enough hospitals and stuff, and I'm just, And after yesterday's experience, hearing a lady screaming her friggin' head off down the corridor in the delivery suite, and like, it freaked me out. All Matthew could do was laugh. I was like, that's not funny. That's gonna be me. But anyway, it was really scary, and like they didn't shut any of the doors or anything. I was just like, way to freak people out. But anyway, it was just really clinical. Like everything was just so, I don't know. I just really didn't like it at all. So anyway, back to live-in. Live-in only has 4 rooms, so it is very small, but apparently they've only ever, like, once or twice in all the years it's been running, had to use, like, a bed in the bathroom to sort of fit all the people. And you can stay there afterwards and stuff as well. I think it's up to 3 or 48 hours to 3 days-ish for a normal vaginal birth, and up to 5 days, I think, for a C-section. It just depends, I guess, on what number child you're having and all that. Being our first, I want to take full use of those days to get breastfeeding established and to have someone run around after me and, get past the worst of the bleeding and stuff like that. So they always have 1 room free for anyone who walks in labour. And because they have people who transferred down from Palmerston North Hospital, which is where I was yesterday, to stay afterwards if they live in. So the odd person does that too. So they leave that 1 room free in case someone goes into labour. At the unit, they have the birthing pool. They only have 1 and a bath that was put in for birthing, but it's the wrong bath, and apparently it costs millions and shit, so they're not going to change it. So there is another bath. Sorry, it's my phone going off. Which I fully intend to use. I don't care. I'll use if some other lady is in the birthing pool. I plan to use whatever I can. But so I plan to use their normal water birthing pool, which is actually the exact same blow-up version as a home birth. Exactly the same. So I plan to use that. I have wheat bags for heat, like for my back, and also Entinox, which is the gas and oxygen, nitrogen and oxygen mix. I plan to use that too, in the height of like the big contractions and stuff. They also have pethidine available, but apparently they hardly ever use it. And I don't particularly want it anyway because of the side effects on not only me, but also my baby. So I will only be opting for that if I need a transfer to Palmerston North, which would most likely mean I need a Caesar. So the pethidine would help anyway, because they'll put in an epidural when I get up there for the Caesar. So all that's available to me will be the heat packs, the heat from the water, and the gas, Entonox mix. So that's all I'm planning to use for pain relief. I'm to go to the maternity unit when my contractions are about 5 minutes apart and lasting a minute long. Of course, I'll contact my midwife before that. But she told me that about that sort of timing is when I should be getting to the maternity unit since I'm so close. What else? Yeah, so it'll be my midwife or her backup, I guess, whoever's, like, if she's not available for something. Matthew is my main support person, and sorry. And I'm also actually having my mum come up as well. And so hopefully I can get her to sort of take some photos and film bits and pieces and stuff as well for you guys to see later, while Matthew can support me. So yeah, it would be really good. Yeah, so that's the people I'm going to be having there. Now, I plan to wait till the cord stops pulsating before we cut it, and Matthew is going to be the one that cuts it. Failing that, if something goes weird and he's like, I just can't do that, then I will do it. He also may catch the baby. Apparently we're going to just go with the flow on that, obviously depending how the birth goes and stuff. But neither him or me are that fussed. I mean, I'll catch her if I can, you know. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, we plan to let the cord stop pulsating before we cut it. I would like to donate the cord blood to the New Zealand Cord Blood Bank, but it may not be a possibility. We still have to research that a little bit more, because they need to have someone on standby to take it straight away as soon as it's cut to store it safely, I guess. They have a guy that stands waiting, so, but like an organ transplant. So that may not happen. We plan to give vitamin K via injection, because I think the risks far outweigh any sort of impact that may have on the baby from having it. If my birth goes 100% naturally and I die on my own, all that sort of stuff, I plan to also naturally birth the placenta. I don't plan to use syncytosine, but however, I will use it if there's any other sort of complications, like maybe forceps or anything like that. What else is there? Definitely skin to skin as soon as possible, and on the breast within 30 minutes, hopefully. Yeah, I guess it's all rides on nothing going wrong, but yeah, that's the plan. What else is there? I'm taking things like the arnica drops for later, which I've explained in my hospital bag. It's swelling, and I've got Rescue Remedy. I'm going to sip that in some water during my labour to keep me calm. So, what else? Yeah. I think that's pretty much it, really. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I did just look at my notes, and yeah, we also at this point plan to just discard the placenta, let them deal with it. We were going to take it home and bury it, but I don't know. I don't think there's much point if the blood's already been taken from it to be donated and all that. Like, yeah, I don't know. We're not that bothered by it anymore, so yeah. And yeah, we definitely plan to breastfeed, so that's really cool. It's all sorted. But yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much my birth plan. And of course, if I get transferred to Palmerston North, then it'll most likely be because I need a C-section, and well, that's just do what they tell me because it's the best for me and baby. So yeah, that's pretty much just my birth plan. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away and I'll reply to them. And yeah, I hope I haven't missed anything out. Thanks for watching. Bye.